So how do you advertise your Shopify store completely for free? If you've been asking yourself that, you are in the perfect place. It can feel like you have to spend a fortune on ads just to get your first few visitors, but I promise you there's a much smarter way to grow. We're gonna cover some simple and powerful strategies, but you'll definitely want to stick around for the whole video. Towards the end, I'm going to reveal my absolute favorite strategy, one that will keep traffic flowing into your store for the long haul. You don't want to miss it. This is all about getting your brand discovered by the right people so that you can build real momentum and keep your profits when the sales start coming in. And really quick, if you're just getting started and you haven't launched your store yet, I dropped a link down in the description that gets you a Shopify store for just $1 for the first 3 months. So if you actually want to get started, this offer will get you up and running and ready to make money online. All right, let's dive right in. First, let's talk about SEO, which stands for Search Engine Optimization. Now, why should you care about this? Because SEO is your ticket to a steady stream of free, high-quality traffic. Think about it. Once your store starts ranking on Google, you get customers finding you 24/7 without you spending a single dollar on ads. The only catch is that it takes a little bit of time and patience, but believe me, the payoff is huge. So let's make this real. Imagine you're selling unique custom sneakers. When someone goes on Google and types best custom sneakers for street style, usually you'll get a cluster of videos at the top, which are very attractive for people, and we'll talk about these in the next strategy. But down below here where you have website results, you want your store to pop up at the top, right? The stores that show up here get a constant flow of customers who are actively looking for what they sell. This is the power of SEO. The great news is that Shopify is built to be SEO friendly and you can optimize a ton of stuff right inside your Shopify store. Your main goal is to find the keywords your customers are using actively and then weave them naturally into key areas. Specifically, you want to focus on your product titles, product descriptions, the SEO title and SEO description fields for each of the pages and products, your image names and the alt text of your images. Now you don't have to go and guess all the keywords to use on your store. You can do all your research and optimization right inside Shopify with an app. A great one is SEO Ant. It helps you find the right keywords and gives you a checklist to make sure that your store is fully optimized. You will find a link in the description if you're interested. And here's something super important you need to know. SEO isn't just about ranking in the classic Google search results anymore. It's now crucial for getting your store featured in AI-powered answers from Google and even from ChatGPT. When people ask AI what are the best sneakers for wide feet or where can I find eco-friendly sneakers, the AI pulls its answers from well-optimized websites that have been marked as good sources. And to get your store featured in those answers, you actually have to go and think as your customer, create blog posts that answer their biggest questions like 5 ways to style your high tops and use natural question-based language in your product descriptions. This makes it super easy for the AI to see you as a helpful source and recommend your website and your products. Now we've just scratched the surface here and I know this can feel like a lot, so if you want a complete step-by-step guide on how to optimize your Shopify store's SEO, you should watch the in-depth tutorial I link right here on the screen or in the description down below. Alright, next up, let's talk about content marketing. This is where your creativity becomes your ultimate superpower. It's all about making cool, valuable content on platforms like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube that makes people genuinely curious to check out your store. Growing on social media isn't just about getting a bunch of clicks. It's about building a brand that people actually trust and want to connect with. When you're constantly put out helpful and entertaining content, you stop being just another faceless store online. You become a go-to authority, and when people trust you, they want to buy from you. The potential here is absolutely massive. Think about it. One piece of content that catches the algorithm just the right way could be seen by tens of thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people, or even millions. Remember those video results I showed you ranking on Google earlier? This is what I meant. This is a potential flawless lot of free targeted traffic you can send directly to your product pages. And honestly, when it comes to long-term traffic, having a YouTube channel that targets the keywords your customers are searching for is often way more powerful than having a blog. We're seeing it more and more. Google is placing video results right at the top of the search page. People would often rather watch a video to solve a problem or learn something than read a long article. So by creating a YouTube channel on the niche that your store is in and creating videos about the topics your customers are interested in, you are building a long-term traffic asset that just keeps on giving. And now I want to reveal my absolute favorite strategy when it comes to content marketing, one that has incredibly long-term power as well as YouTube has, and it's still not oversaturated, and that is using Pinterest. Think about Pinterest as a visual search engine, not just a social media site. People go there with the intent to plan, to get inspired, and to buy. And here's the magic. Unlike an Instagram post that disappears in a day, a single pin can continue to drive traffic to your store for months or even years after you post it. The strategy is simple. You create pins, which are basically images or short videos, and optimize them with the right keywords in the title and description. When someone searches for those keywords, your pins show up and they can click right to your Shopify store. It's really easy to set up and it doesn't take a lot of time to post consistently. You can now use AI-generated stunning images featuring your products. You can start with something like ChatGPT's image generator to create unique product photos or lifestyle shots without a big budget. And if you want to access even more advanced and creative AI models for free, you should check out a site called LM Arena. It's a platform that lets you test and use a bunch of different cutting-edge AI image models without paying anything. You can create incredibly unique and professional-looking images showcasing your products in any style you can imagine. So the workflow is generate incredibly scroll-stopping images using AI, upload them to your Pinterest account as pins with targeted keywords, and those pins will work for you in the background, generating traffic and sales on your Shopify store. Good, so now that you have traffic coming in, it's time for another essential method that's gonna be a complete game changer for your store, no matter the stage you are at. I'm talking about email marketing and pop-ups. This is how you turn one-time visitors into repeat customers and loyal fans. You can start this for free and see results fast. We're gonna use it to get people genuinely excited about the products you're selling and, more importantly, to keep them coming back to your store. This strategy is so powerful because it solves two big challenges every store owner faces. First, it's the absolute best way to get repeat sales from customers who already love your stuff. And second, it's perfect for giving that gentle nudge to all the Windows shoppers, the people that browse your products, add them to their cart, but disappear without buying. So how does it all work? It starts with a simple, friendly pop-up. You've seen this 1,000 times. You land on your new store and a little box appears offering you something special like 10% off your first order. All you have to do is enter your email to get the discount code. That simple exchange is the key. You're giving them instant value, and in return, they are giving you a direct line to talk to them. And once you have their email, you can send them your special offers, let them know about new products, and build a real relationship that keeps them coming back. Now, to manage all of that, there are incredibly powerful tools out there like Klaviyo or Omnisend, and they both have free plans you can use to get started. But obviously, these free plans are quite limited. And if you are just starting out and you don't have a budget for this yet, the next best thing you can use is a combination of two completely free apps made by Shopify itself. First, to create that pop-up, you're going to install the Shopify Forms app. It's super simple and lets you design a beautiful pop-up in minutes to offer your discount and collect emails. And every email you collect with the Shopify Forms automatically funnels in the other Shopify app I'm going to talk about, the Shopify email app. From there, you can easily send out your discount codes, welcome emails, and future marketing campaigns to the list that you are building. Is this setup as advanced as the paid platforms? Well, not yet, but they work together perfectly and give you everything you need to build your email list and start turning visitors into customers without spending a single dime. Let me know in the comments which strategy you're gonna try first. If you got some value today, a like is always appreciated. Be sure to subscribe for more tips, and I think you'll be interested in seeing this video next. Click it and I'll see you there.